Hello everyone, welcomes to my Golden Bachelor Nation Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Maria Georgas' claim about Nick Viall is deemed delusional by Natalie Joy. Maria Georgas, the Bachelor star, and Natalie Joy may be at odds after Natalie labeled Maria as delusional regarding Maria's claim about Nick Viall. A few months back, keen-eyed viewers of Bachelor Nations noticed a purported relationship between Nick Viall and Maria Georgas. They saw that he was purportedly liking a number of her sultry pictures from before she appeared on The Bachelor. Maria stated that she has known Nick Viall for years in a recent podcast interview. He allegedly assured her that she will play the antagonist in her season of the show. On the Call Her Daddy podcast, Maria made the startling claim that Nick and Ashley Iaconetti might have conspired with Sydney Gordon, a competitor from season 28, to ensure that Maria Georgas received the villain edit. When the podcast episode aired, Nick Viall and his new bride, Natalie Joy, were supposedly on their honeymoon and out of town. After their disastrous vacation, the two talked about Maria's accusations on Nick's podcast, The Viall Files. Nick claimed that Joey's season's antagonist wasn't even Maria. She was a popular favorite, he said. In the process of standing up for her husband, Natalie Joy disparaged Maria Georgas. At the end of the day, it's just giving delusional, she remarked. Ouch. Maria Georgas did not seem to like the term delusional, it appears. The former child actress responded to Natalie Joy's criticism on Instagram with a snarky post. She posted a gif of rapper Drake swaying carelessly with the words, "My honest reaction," underneath. Before Maria uploaded the Drake meme, a large number of Bachelor Nation Reddit users supported her in the feud. A number of accusations have been made against the rapper in recent years, including that he groomed actress Millie Bobby Brown and other teenage girls. He hasn't faced formal charges or been found guilty of anything. Maria Georgas already disclosed her relationship with the musician. Here are a few Reddit comments regarding Maria's use of a Drake gif. Maria seems a little cheesy for sharing this, Drake, right now. I kind of dread because quiet would have more power. Does she believe she used that to eat? Is Maria aware of current events in pop culture, as sharing amusing Drake memes is clearly not in style right now? It's probably time for her to disappear. Which side of the developing dispute are you on? Do you believe Maria was cringe when she used a Drake gif? Post your thoughts in the comments section. Matt James of Bachelor talks about Rachel Kirkconnell's schedule for the proposal. Rachel Kirkconnell and Bachelor Matt James have been together since 2021. Their fans have been eagerly awaiting their marriage. He provided an update on the schedule for his proposal. See what plans he has by reading on. Compared to other couples in Bachelor Nation, ATT James and Rachel Kirkconnell's relationship has endured more scandal. When they were filming season 25 of The Bachelor in 2020, they met and fell in love. ABC aired the program on January 20, 2021. Virtually instantly, unfavorable images of frontrunner Rachel Kirkconnell appeared online. The images were from a 2018 college party with an antebellum theme. But because of the political atmosphere at the time, the images went viral and Rachel was negatively portrayed by the party's purportedly racial overtones. She was already Matt James's Final Rose winner by then. The two discussed the outrage on the After the Final Rose after the finale aired. Matt and Rachel disclosed that they had split up because of the criticism. But in 2021, they reconciled and have remained a strong relationship ever since. The couple frequently takes trips together, such as their latest trip to London and their bucket list trip to Japan. Fans, though, are unsure about their living situation. Many people wonder when Matt James will pop the question to Rachel Kirkconnell. The amount of time until a proposal is hinted at in his most recent update. Matt James hinted to a very spectacular proposal he was planning for his fiancée in February 2024. That signaled to many fans that a proposal was about to happen. Still hasn't happened, though. Their shared love of cooking appears to be one of the couple's commonalities. They frequently share films of their culinary explorations. In a recent remark on one of Matt's articles, a fan urged him to marry this girl. The Bachelor star hinted exactly when he plans to get engaged in an unusual statement. With a planning on it, he replied. Fans will now have to speculate as to whether he meant someday soon or in the future. On Reddit, though, Bachelor Nation followers advised Rachel not to hold her breath. Here are a few remarks made by the doubters. Before it occurs, Beyoncé will unveil the Renaissance pictures. I wish her well. To be honest, I think he's playing her. Pay attention to what he does rather than what he says. Rachel, I hope everything works out for you. I assumed he would do it during their vacation to Japan. I doubt it, but I wonder why it hasn't happened yet. If he ever makes a proposal at this point, I'll be amazed. No, really. He only uses that line to get people to stop requesting it. Planning on it is the equivalent, in Bachelor Nation parlance, of I believe there will come a time when I think that I will begin contemplating a marriage proposal by setting up a meeting with Neil Lane, followed by thank you for sharing that from the other person. Do you concur with the supporters who believe Matt James is merely playing Rachel for laughs? Post your ideas in the comments section. Beautiful adventure maternity photos of Sarah Heron in Moab, Utah. It feels so. Sarah Heron was initially introduced to Bachelor Nation during season 17 of The Bachelor, and she later made a comeback to television for seasons 1 and 3 of Bachelor in Paradise. Following a roller coaster of emotions during her IVF journey, Sarah and her husband Dylan Brown announced in September that they were expecting a child. Subsequently, Sarah used Instagram last year to announce the devastating news that their 24-week premature son Oliver had died. After losing her pregnancy, Sarah eventually had more IVF cycles. This time, the Bachelor Nation star announced her ecstatic news that she was expecting twin daughters on Instagram in January. Sarah is now enjoying her 24th week of pregnancy with a stunning maternity session in Moab, Utah. She announced on Instagram that she and Dylan had decided to have adventure-style pregnancy photos taken. The mother added, "So many to choose from, I can't pick just one," next to the photos. After viewing the pictures from our maternity session with Etby Hearns, I can't even move my jaw. It feels so us, to be honest. I was going for an adventurous twist on the romance of a maternity shoot. Abby did a fantastic job of capturing our ideas and going above and above. In addition, photographer Abby posted some images from the memorable day on Instagram. Sarah and Dylan and their babies in the desert, she wrote. For a long time, this session has been in our dreams. That this lovely day and brilliant sunset after a weekend of wild weather and spring storms felt appropriate. Knowing these two, you will know that their path to this point has not been easy. Nevertheless, they have a tranquil ease about them and life that stems from an understanding of how fortunate we are simply to be here. These pictures have us completely smitten, and we are forward to meet Sarah's newborn daughters later this year.